What about charging? What would you say? Do you have charging solutions? Because I saw these older chargers taking a lot of space and cables and all this stuff. Like, what charges this thing?
Yeah, I mean, mainly when it comes to the mines have several hundreds of lamps in use. So you need a smart charging systems. You cannot have like 700-800 single sockets with single chargers laying around somewhere. So you need.
That's what I saw.
Something.
I did not see a smart charging solution.
Yeah, so we are quite different. Of course, we have a space benefit because we don't have an external battery, so we in general need less space for the charging. Right. And for that, we created like multiple charging systems in different sizes. So yeah, generally, of course, super robust. It's a high standard metal with a really thick painting on it, so that we avoid any kind of corrosion, even if these charging racks are used for a long time, because normally they change their charging racks once in 20 years.
How does this go in? Can I just pull it out?
Right now it's the M charging system here. Okay. You see, you just put the lamp on the charger and plug it in. You cannot break it. It's really easy to handle. Every miner can handle it, and as soon as it's plugged in, it will start recharging. Okay. There is an option because we have several hundreds of these. Of course, these ones are available in different sizes, so that's the small.
So I can scale up my racks.
Scale up,
or scale down as well. And can I wall mount this?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, you can wall mount these, and our basic chargers go up to 54 pieces, so 54 lamps in one charging device. But of course, if the customers, if they have special requirements like 100, 120, we have like a plug and play system which we can use, and then we can create these charging racks for the customers. Okay. Yeah. So, in addition, with these racks, we created the option to lock the lamps. Okay. So it's an optional feature. Which is not included in this sample right now.
Why do you lock it to mitigate theft or control or
It's let's say it's both. Yeah, I mean we have small lamps. Yep. Small lamps could be hidden very good in the pocket. Yeah. You have to take this under consideration.
I want to steal one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What about charge time? How long does it take to charge?
Yeah. Also, hardly depending on the model, but with the model we would like to introduce to India, we will be below 9 hours. I mean, generally, these lamps are not used twice a day, so we got the time to charge them, yeah? And it's always good to charge them slow, because we have to keep the battery cell healthy.
Okay, I don't. What does that mean?
That means that the stress of the battery, stress means like charging and discharging, will affect the lifetime of the battery.
Okay.
So if you compare different lights to each other, you cannot only compare like the light or the material is used. You also have to compare the electronical part, like how is the charging done, how carefully is the charging, and how long is the lifetime of the cell. Yeah, I mean this is the key, because if the customer needs to replace a basic lamp after a year or 18 months, we've heard that number here, then they need to purchase new lamps all 18 months. So it's going to be expensive. Right. With our light, I mean basically you have a average usage time of 5 years.